It's time!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 206 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, Boom Boom.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw us reference in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice strike.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Right hand punch to the clinch. Big knee lands.
And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
He is throwing a fast, quick, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Nice head kick. I don't know how many times he can hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Battle for position here.
Beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Nice punch by Lee.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Blocks that strike. Oh, collar tie.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Keeping busy here in the clinch. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
And he caught the kick. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Lee gets in the clinch.
Nice punch lands.
So he lands another strike here to his opponent's liver. The defense has got to do something at this point in time. He was buckled with a similar shot earlier in the fight. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat. Deep breaths. All right. Now, I need you to refocus.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Blocks the shot. Slips the punch. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Caught that kick there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice.
Not tapping out tonight.
Nice body kick.
Switching stances here. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, nice.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Lee gets in the clinch yet again. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the fence.
Nice punch by Lee. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Lands the right hands. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 20 seconds left.
Good one.
Single collar tie now. 10 seconds remain in round two. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly. as we saw in the lead-up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off, and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there?
Head kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, straight right.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Straight right hand, no good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He lands a switch knee.
And they separate.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the... An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! He's out!
Oh my goodness, what a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout. Boom, boom.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because there's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.